Next, you'll explore rounding the corners of a rectangle using the Transform panel by creating a shape for the mast of a boat. So choose View, Zoom Out, just so you've got a little more space to work with over here. Select the Rectangle tool in the Tools panel, and then click in a blank area to the right of the red X here, and change the values here to 0.2 for width, and then 1.5 for height. You notice I clicked on the word height and it selected what was in the field. That's kind of a cool thing to do. Then click OK. That'll add a rectangle out there for us. In the Properties panel to the right, make sure this Constrain Width and Height is deselected. In other words, it looks like this. Select the width value and change it to 0.1. Click in the Height field, and it should change it, and change the value to 1. Then press Enter or Return, and leave the shape selected. Yours might be down here, that's okay. Select the Zoom tool, and actually I'm going to drag mine up just a little bit here, so I'm going to select the Selection tool and drag it up so it's not off the artboard. Select the Zoom tool and just come over here and drag across the top part of this thing so you can zoom in. You got to get used to working with the Zoom tool if you're going to drag like that. Select the Selection tool, and then if you see the message here, click OK. With it selected, drag any of the corner widgets at the top till you see 0.2. Really small. There we go. And release. Now, to edit them, you can double-click any of the corner widgets, and it should open up the Transform panel, which is way down here. You'll drag it up. Transform panel allows you to do some different things. So what I want to do is I want to set the top two options here, the corner type. It's called a chamfer. So choose chamfer for the top two only. You can see it's changing those two. And so you can see the bottom of the shape, choose View, Zoom Out. And what I'm going to have to do is move the Transform panel probably. There we go. Deselect the link for the corner radius values here. And then change the corners independently. Change the bottom left and the bottom right to 0. And that's going to basically remove the rounding. Then click the X at the top of the group to close it. To change the color, click the fill box over here. Make sure the swatches option is selected, and then you're going to choose a brown color. I'll try something different here. I'll just choose that one maybe. You can choose Select, Deselect, and then save your file.